Miss Sandra.
Well, hello, you guys. Been a minute. Been
Yeah.
busy.
Yes, you have.
Busy, busy.
You went to a conference that went to Tally recently, right?
Yes, yes, yes. And it was great. I didn't see some of the big names that I wanted to see because I needed to leave. I just went one day, Saturday, but I had clients that I needed to take care of. So, and then I had other mentees to take care of. But look, it was awesome. It was in Galveston, and it was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, the PI conferences, they're definitely different than the process server ones. There's like
Yes.
a different element, you know. One thing I noticed is that there's a lot more women in the PI conferences, which I
Yes.
kind of prefer. But for conferences in general, there's just a lot of a lot of great networking and people who are fun and excited, and then you get some people who just go every year and they're kind of bored of it, you know. So
Oh, yeah.
so so Sandra, where are you located exactly?
I am in the Houston, Texas area, but I cover a wide area. Terry is 4 hours north.
Mm,
And I was able to connect and network with him. And then I know servers that are in Austin, San Antonio. So I've been basically doing what your platform does, but on a local level since I'm the East Regional Director, and trying to get clients to servers that are closer, servers that they can depend on and trust to get the job done,
mm,
and network. But I come to this platform first. I try to use TPSA platform second, because they're doing some changes in the background as well. And then just, people that I connect with, they reach out to me. Matter of fact, I had a young guy reach out to me that's in the Fort, no, he's in, where is he? Fort Bend, Texas, which
mm,
is not too far. I think Adele is also in that area, and a couple of
mm.
other mighty process servers are in Fort Bend, but he's new out of Canada. So, of course, I referred him to your platform, the MPS. So, and he's going to schedule for me to kind of help him. He's doing everything right, but I think his main issue is he's from Canada, and his website is still Canada. So I'm like, yeah, we need to, you need to be on this platform.
You need to move since you got it.
Yes, you all Canada. So they're not kind of feeling
Uh,
that Canada right now, and you're in Texas. That don't
yeah,
work.
absolutely. That's great advice. That's great advice.
I know what
Well,
I'm talking about.
yeah,
This just don't work like that.
yeah.
You still passing out cards and giving links to Canada. They're like, yeah, what this guy?
And what's
Yeah,
this .ca or whatever? They're like, what the heck?
yeah,
Yeah, no, that don't fly. That don't fly
yeah.
in the US. So I will say that
Putting
you
tariffs
don't
on the
want
servers.
Uh,
put tariffs on your service, Sandra.
yeah.
That's funny. So well, welcome. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming. And it's always good to see you. And yeah, any updates you want to add inside the community, definitely tally stuff, whatever, feel free to share. I'm a big supporter of the different associations. I like to see them win in a big way, and that's why I try to go and speak and I exhibit there and I sponsor things. And I can tell when an association is on the downturn because you stop seeing sponsors. You stop seeing as many sponsors because they're not looking after them. They're overcharging them or whatever, trying to money grab. And there's some good things that they do, and there's some things that will tear down an association fast. And I've had the fortunate experience of seeing all sides of it. So that's why I like helping them promote
Mhm.
and things. So it's good that you're so involved there in Texas. Welcome everyone. If you're watching the replay or you're new here, I mean, other than building a process serving company, I'm nobody special. Okay. I learned marketing as I built my own business, and I went to Florida and did some real estate when COVID slapped me across the face, and an entire town burned down, which was 1/3 of my business and process serving. It's called the Town of Paradise. You could look it up, the campfire. They made a video about it called The Lost Bus. Pretty much really hurt my business. And so I moved to Florida, and then COVID hit, and then I got divorced. So like all this stuff happened, and I moved to Florida during COVID, and kind of reset my life, learned how to sell. And when I came to New Mexico, I was like, I know process serving. Why don't I just do that again? And I was flipping this house and started this challenge here in New Mexico. And I was able to get to $10,000 a month. It was actually about 12,000. I think it was 12,300. I did the math, and I was like, it's only been 2 weeks. It's 15 days. And I did the whole challenge live. And so I'm not anything special. I can say there's maybe a fair amount of luck because I got two of the biggest attorneys in Albuquerque to send me their work. So it's not necessarily going to work for everybody right away like that, and that's okay. I talk about the law of the harvest. You keep pushing, you keep working, you keep going after it, and you will find success. And there's different markets. So like I'm excited here in the next couple years. I want to say in the next year, but I'm not sure, that I'm going to go to Florida and try something a little different. So instead of just being a normal competitive person trying to like maybe compete with maybe one of my members, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to actually go for more of a premium, calling it Tropic Process. So that's like the next stage. I do Tropic Process, and I want to serve primarily from a yacht is my goal. I just want to travel Florida and pull up to Bezos or whoever and be like, here you go, bro. That's going to be the next stage. And of course, I'm going to charge an insane amount of money. That way I'm not competing with any of you guys, which you should charge a lot of money too. But at that point, it's like, hey, next level, let's go.